I am in the centre of Lyon and I'm about to race my motorcycle versus a car from here to the UK. So the question is, which is faster, motorcycle or car? The race will take place over the next 3 days. Along the way there will be 3 checkpoints: Troyes, Amiens and the Eurotunnel. It's safe to say there will be many challenges along the way. Bad weather, horrible insects and border controls. And I've just gone in the wrong bit because it's clear as bloody mud. But who will be crowned the winner? The car is there. So I'm out of the car park in the lead. What way do I go? And we're off. And to start with, I'm in the lead and I know for a fact that I will keep the lead through Lyon because I'm on a motorbike. I don't have to worry about traffic, whereas that's a bit different in a car. So the car I'm racing is actually a van. It's a VW Transporter, but it can obviously cruise quite happily at 85 miles an hour, whereas I can do the same as long as it's not windy, because I haven't got any wind protection on this bike. So if it's a really windy day I can struggle to keep at 70 on the motorway, but I make up the time through the towns. So it's going to be an interesting one. Now my other issue is I've got a smaller petrol tank and I already need a bit of petrol, but look here, this is my advantage. Not a worry for me. What a perfect place to be a hooligan and hear my exhaust. It sounds unbelievable. Woo! What a noise! I'm like a kid in a candy shop. What a noise! This exhaust sounds flipping good. If that doesn't deserve a subscribe, I don't know what does. Or maybe you think I'm an idiot and you don't want to subscribe because I'm doing that. If so, well, don't subscribe. I've only got 1 bar of fuel, so I'm going to have to stop. And I think they're going to overtake me. So I'm going to have to try and make up some time. I've got the whole fire brigade in front of me. Blimey. Oh, I've actually gone the wrong way. That sign was so unclear. Oh, see if I can fit through there. Okay, that has really cost me some time and I've just checked on the map and they are ahead. So I've lost my lead. Let's catch it up. It's toll time. Luckily, I've got this little device in my pocket that allows me to go straight through. Yes. Woo! Oh, it's a free-for-all afterwards though. I thought that was them. I was about to stick my finger up at them. Wasp in my... Fucking stung by a wasp. Well, I just stopped at the petrol station to get some petrol. About 5 or 10 minutes ago, a wasp or something hit my chest and I thought, well, it must be dead. And as I'm coming in to get petrol, I just felt this real bloody sting, and it stung me. It's in my blimmin' shoulder, and it's not stung me once, it's stung me 3 times. Oh, now I'm really on edge. I don't know where it's gone though. I'd ripped my jacket off as quickly as I could. I can't see it anywhere. I mean, I assume I killed it because I hit it really hard on my shoulder after I felt it sting. I thought, I've got to bloody kill the thing or it's going to keep stinging me. Oh, and I've got a blimmin' phobia of wasps, so I'm really not happy about this. So now I'm worried to put my blimmin' jacket back on. Oh, you could not make this up. So I had my jacket slightly undone to let some air in because it's blimmin' hot. It's 33 degrees today. But now I want to have it completely zipped up because the fear of that happening again, I don't want to take my chances. When I was 3 years old, I had an incident where 3 or 4 wasps went up my t-shirt and stung me repeatedly. And ever since, I've had an irrational fear of wasps, something that I've not been able to overcome. And it's safe to say this set me back quite a lot. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch up on this leg. Well, I think it's safe to say that maybe I'll lose today's leg of the race because of that. But I'm not going to give up. I've still got to try. They've still got to stop for petrol and food, etc. So I might be able to make up time there. Hate them. Horrible, horrible, horrible creatures. What good are they for? I'll get bees. We need bees. They're fantastic. But wasps, get rid of them. Horrible. All they do is sting people for no blimmin' reason. Horrible things. Get rid of them. Here I am in the outskirts of Troyes. Initial impressions, bloody horrible. Maybe the town centre's a bit nicer, but I'm not so keen on the outskirts. As with most cities. This just doesn't feel like France. This feels like England. This town does not feel French. Well, I've lost, officially. So leg 1 goes to the car, and at this point I'm feeling pretty deflated, especially after being stung. But I'm confident that in the next 2 legs I will catch up, and I must win for the sake of every biker watching. After a night exploring the town, I was rudely awoken by what can only be described as a symphony of crashing thunder and relentless rain. I can only hope it eases up before the ride begins. Good morning. It is, well, I am very hot currently, and my sat-nav doesn't know where I am. It's been a very wet morning. It's just dried out already and it's not too hot, but I've decided to put my waterproofs on because there's chance of rain all day and I don't want to get soaking wet. But currently I am soaking wet, but not with rain, with sweat. Ah, great. Well, that's the way I need to go. Why can't I go that way? So I'll have to go left then. Oh, for God's sake. Ah. I'll tell you what, I was wrong about Troyes. Once you get into the centre, it's a beautiful old town with these lovely 15th and 16th century Tudor buildings. Absolutely gorgeous. See, I'd love to do the whole thing the back ways, but it would take twice as long, unfortunately, because it's stop start, roundabout, corner. Parlez-vous anglais? Parlez-vous anglais? I have a thing, but it's not working. Okay. We'll see, hopefully. Thank you anyway. Let's try this other one. Bless her for trying to help me. Ah, this one worked. Don't know why the other one didn't. Oh, thank God for that. It's the second time that's happened now. I have started to get a little bit worried now because I've got 28 miles left of fuel and I've seen no signs for a petrol station anywhere. Normally it'll say at least if there's one in 20 kilometres. Nothing. So 27 miles now. The light at the end of the tunnel. 20 kilometres though. But there's petrol in 20 kilometres, so have I really got 25 miles of fuel? At least miles is more than kilometres. 10 kilometres left to the petrol station, 12 miles of fuel left, 11 miles of fuel left. This is when it's going to start going down really quickly. I mean, I think I'm only just going to make it, hopefully. 5 miles of fuel left. 5? Oh man. Going down real quick. Only 2 miles of fuel left. Where's the bloody petrol station? Ah! There's a lorry in the way. That's not how it matters. There's not even been a sign. So I'm more than 2 kilometres away. I don't know. 1 mile of fuel left. Ah! Oh, this is it. 2 kilometres. I've got 0 miles of fuel left, but 2 kilometres to go. Worst comes to worst, hopefully I can coast it. I can't believe there's not been a petrol station until now. I've definitely not done 50 miles, which is what it said I had. Probably done half of that. 400 metres! Come on! You couldn't make this stuff up, could you? Oh my God. That was stressful. Seriously stressful. Oh, and there's a big queue. Right, well, I've got petrol. I'm sat at the pub and the car shows up behind me. So I need to get a move on because they are right on my tail. They're filling up as we speak. So if I want to win this section, I cannot stop. So let's see how I can do. Wow, just coming into Amiens and I can see the cathedral right there. It's apparently one of the most impressive cathedrals. My bum is absolutely killing me. So some of you might be thinking, oh, why isn't there a camera from the perspective of the van? Well, I came up with this idea for this video whilst already here, so I didn't bring enough cameras to do that. So next time I'll bring, if this video does well and you want to see more, then obviously make sure you subscribe, leave a like on the video and leave your comments down below what else you'd want to see that's similar to this. Well, I don't know where I'm meant to park, but I can't see the van. I think I've won. So that's that. I've made it to Amiens and I won this leg of the race, which means now the car and the bike are neck and neck. So it all comes down to the third leg as to whether the motorbike or the car is quicker. So I've got the evening here in Amiens, so I'm sure you will see some nice B-roll of the town, and then tomorrow morning the race starts again. So I'll see you on the road. So the next leg is the deciding factor, and of course the weather forecast is really not looking hopeful, and as ever nothing quite goes to plan. Right, now the time has come for the lights to go off apparently, for me to make my way to Calais. That's the van leaving just now, so I better get a move on. Calais will be the first checkpoint, and then once we get off into the UK, then we've got a 3-hour stretch to see who is crowned the winner. Let's go! How do I get out? How do I get out? Ah. Just have to tease it and then it'll open. But I don't have any signal in there, so I need to put the sat-nav on. I don't know where I'm going. I'll just stop here. Here we go then. 1 hour 50 it's saying, and I already need a wee. I drank lots of water this morning because I find that aircon always makes my mouth really dry. So I drank too much water, my mouth's still dry, and now I need a wee. So that was a bad idea. Right, I'm in trouble. They've been called to board. They've got here before me, and I've just gone in the wrong bit because it's clear as bloody mud. You gonna let me back through? You don't have to, mate. Good job I'm on a bike. I mean, it looked like I was meant to go left, but clearly not. That's clearly the lorry bit. Oh, for God's sake. It's really not clear. I mean, it's clear as mud. What? For fuck's sake. Oh yeah, let's make a really complicated system of roads that are like a maze, so that it's really hard when you're in a rush and you don't know where you're going. Let's do that, that's a good idea. I mean, am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going back to the bloody motorway now. What's happening? I've obviously taken a wrong turn somewhere and I have to start all over again because I'm running a bloody railway system. Ah! Oh, hurry up, you. He's on the bloody phone, you dick. Stupid asshole. Get off the phone. Oh, please, I do not want to miss this train. If I miss this train, then the race might as well be over. Plate number, good question, I don't know what it is. Hang on. KV 74, straight to boarding. Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. Merci. Au revoir. Sorry, my French is terrible. Au revoir. Got a motorbike for a reason. I'm not kidding. Oh, there's the car. I'm alright then. Hello. Yeah, I assumed you'd be like in the line for the train. Ah. Yeah. Oh well, I'm in the lead now then, by one's place. Okay, that's through border control. Panic over. I don't know if I'm still going to get on the train that we're meant to get on, but at least I'm not behind the car, so it's neck and neck. hit me. Fucking hell. This idiot. Just reversed into me. Well, not reversed, he just drove up the back of me. Can't you see that I'm here? I don't think my bike's that camouflaged. Oh, lovely England. Oh, it's bloody wet. Wow, it is so much wetter in England. And although I was neck and neck with the car when we got to the Eurotunnel, because I'm on a bike, I got put in a different lane, and therefore I am now in England and they've only just left France. So I'm well ahead. I've got a massive head start, but it's terribly wet, so can I keep the lead? Oh, it's bloody horrible. Ah! It's cold, it's wet. It's England, alright. It's England. Right, it's chucking it down now. Fantastic. I'm going to be soaked by the time I get there. Can you guess where I am? The Dartford crossing. But I'm on a motorbike. So guess what? For once, I don't have to wait in the traffic. I like the badge. Ooh, that's nice, actually. Ooh. In the pictures, it looked terrible in the launch pictures. In real life, that looks flipping good. Rain again! Bloody rain! I've got petrol, I've eaten a Scotch egg, and I'm still ahead, but I've lost about 15 minutes there, so I can't stop again. That's got to be the last stop. I've won. Officially won. The motorbike is quicker than a car. Case closed. So if you're thinking of doing a long journey and you're wondering what's quicker, then I recommend you go on a motorbike. But if you want to be comfortable and you don't want to get soaking wet, etc, etc, then don't do it. But that's all part of the joys of riding a motorbike. You experience all the weather, you get stung by wasps while you're riding along. That was fun, wasn't it? I'm so happy. I can't believe I've won. Honestly, I thought I was going to lose. What do you think? I won. Yes. I'd also like to say thank you to Custom Fit Guards, because I told them that I'm going on this big journey and they sent me a set of these Bluetooth in-ears that are moulded to your ear, and I could then listen to podcasts or music or whatever I want to listen to, which is a lifesaver when you're doing a really long journey. What an epic journey, full of ups and downs, the longest ride I've ever done in my life, some awful weather, some nasty wasps, but I loved every minute of it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you're subscribed, leave your comments down below which you thought was going to win, and I'll see you on the next one.